ties. I've got enough ties. 5 ties. Are they all at home? 4 of them at home? One's at Merrimack, that's right, yeah. Unbelievable. Overall, I thought both teams played well. Both teams played hard. We knew exactly what we were going to get from Brown. We've seen them play. They're a very good hockey team. I tried to explain to my team that they're the Merrimack of the ECAC. They've been a cellar dweller for a long time. Now all of a sudden they're a real good team and are playing very hard. And they've got enough talent to beat you, but usually they beat you by outworking you, and they certainly tried to outwork us tonight. But I liked how hard we worked and how much we kept after them, even down to we attempt 85 shots, so they're 41. So a couple of bad reads gave them a couple of goals, but they worked hard for them too. And I liked the goals we got, and I liked the guys that got them. I like to see Megan get another goal. Alex keeps scoring goals. Joey got a nice goal going to the net. We don't get many of those. We got to make sure we get guys going to the net. We only went 1 for 7 on the power play, but we got 15 shots. We moved the puck around. We were pretty sharp there. And you're down 2-0. It's good to get out alive, I guess. But when you're up 3-2, you should win the game at home. And we didn't. That's all. Yeah, it was, it was a leg check, I think, and he went down, and first thing I thought it was, oh, there goes the junior team for the kid. We can't afford to lose him, but he won't be able to play on the junior team the way he squirmed out. But he came back and, played okay, and he was hurting a little bit, but he kept playing. I'm not so sure after the fact that we should have played him, because now he's pretty swelled up, so we'll see how he feels tomorrow. We'll get a bit of feel for him. But the doctors we here and examined didn't think it was anything that he couldn't go back out on. So.
Some of the defensemen had kind of up and down nights, but I thought Noonan had maybe the best game I've seen him play.
Yeah, I thought some guys hung on too long at times. I thought some guys tried to make big plays. The thing about Noonan is he always plays the right way. He's not trying to be flashy. He's not trying to impress people, and by not trying to impress people, he impresses a lot of people because he plays the game the way it should be played. A lot of people are looking for a puck-moving defenseman that plays hard defensively, and that's him. And he can do things offensively. I always say if you look at how he shoots the puck, how he skates, how big he is, how fast he is, how well he handles the puck, hey, he's pretty good. But when you add it all up, it adds up much more than the sum. He's much more than the sum of his individual parts, that's for sure. And it's because he's so smart and he's very, very competitive. He's one of the most competitive guys on our club, if not the most.
Let's talk about the play where Sasha had assists on 4 goals.
He's the guy that runs our show, and I thought we had some chances that he could have got a few more assists on power plays, and I still don't know how Nieto's shot didn't go in. It was at the crease, and with I think it was Max that was there too. And we had a couple of opportunities again, and we missed the net a lot tonight too. We had to because they were diving in front of us, I guess, but we had some chances where we shot the puck wide. But David, he's the guy that stirs the drink around here,
Coach, can you talk about Rosen's first goal?
He's been playing very well. We put him in the lineup because we thought he wasn't going to break into the top 6 defensemen. He was the 7th defenseman, and yet we thought he was one of our top 18 players. So we decided to try him at forward, and it's worked out very well. I mean, he gives us confidence defensively. He's doing a good job at that end, and he's making some plays, and he can skate. He's a hockey player, so he knows how to play. He's learning how to forecheck a little bit, which he's never done before. But other than that, he knows how to play hockey, and he's doing a pretty good job now. It was nice to see him get a goal. I thought his line played pretty well. They played 3 lines a lot, and I was trying not to get our 4th line out there against their first line. But as it turned out, I just kept playing them, and we went 1, 2, 3, 4, and they went 1, 2, 3. So they had to catch that first line once in a while, and they did a good job. Shot in the bench a little bit at times, but for the most part, they took a regular shift. And I thought I thought Justin Courtnall had a good night too. He was out there being physical and played well. Obviously, Wade Megan playing on the off wing, getting a goal. That's nice too.
He's definitely Patrick McGregor's playing his first game.
I thought he played well. I didn't notice him being out of jumpy or notice him being out of sync out there, and he seemed to bump people. He got caught on the power play. He was killing a penalty out there in the third period, and then they got the man back when it was even strength. And we got exhausted, couldn't get it out, and he had a chance to move it a couple of times and didn't. But you take away a couple of mishaps, I thought he played very well for his first game against a team that really comes at you pretty hard.
January 1, the most likely to return date for Conley at this point?
Yeah, probably. We're shooting for that.
He had been an extended 6-on-3 there. I know that's something you said he practiced a little bit last year.
They haven't practiced yet this year. We got some opportunities there, though. I like the way we moved the puck. We did 5-on-3 and 5-on-4. I thought we did what we asked them to do as far as looking for the right pass and looking for the right shot.
Coach, you've been moving the puck well on the power play, but you haven't been scoring. How much longer do you think you can last at a 10% clip?
We have a whole season. We'll ask if it's 10%, it's 10%. We're not going to say we won't take the power play anymore. I think as long as we keep getting shots, we got 15 tonight on the goalie, and we had a lot more blocked, and we had plenty of possession, plenty of puck movement. So we'll get some power play goals sooner or later. But I think we're doing pretty well with a 10% power play. I can't wait till we get it going. I'd like to see what our club will look like once we get it going.